Some of you may know Trainwreck passed. He's a longtime member of Haven and a very close friend to a lot of my friends in this game. I want to read something that one of his best friends, maybe his best friend in the game, wrote. Trainwreck was one of those rare people who could light up the room with his laugh. It was infectious. Whenever you heard it, you would join in. Train was many things. Outside of being a great player, he was even better as a mentor to others and was always happy to help anyone however he could with any game-related queries. He was always popping jokes, and whether it was due to what he shared or the sound of him giggling at his own joke, either way you would end up howling with laughter by the end of it. Behind all the bravado, though, there was one of the kindest, gentlest souls that you could ever meet, who would always make time for anyone. There was a father of a young kid who was the center of his world, and he made sure everybody knew that. He was a good-willed, hard-working, just a genuine good person, a friend, a father, and a coach. Just an all-around good guy. Sharing a space in a server with Train was a treat for anyone lucky enough to have experienced. He was always posting and spreading happiness in the server, whether through hilarious memes, outstanding pay-per-view write-ups, or through voice chats during feud. He was bottled joy in its purest form. Train, I know you're up there in a better place now, with a joint in one hand and Alexa Bliss's hand in the other. Your loss hurts more than can be put into words. The world has been robbed of a good soul here. But I've been robbed of a good friend. You were taken too soon from this world. The world just got a little darker without you in it. You'll be sorely missed, partner. Rest in peace, Train. So, if you guys know any of the Haven players, I think Wolfpack Elite as well, a lot of them will know Train. Feel free to reach out to them and talk to them and just be there for them. And Y2 Bray, we're all here for you, man. So we have the Matt Riddle Trial. Try a brand new Riddle for free. He's the Superstar Trial with gears. Bro, watch out for flying flip-flops. Rated RK Bro is finally complete in WWE Champions. He debuts in bro-tastic fashion, and you can try him out for free in his trial tour, including his 2 powerful new gears. Riddle is the card that I most wanted in the game, so that's awesome that we're getting him. Looks like he's a technician. Looks like a normal kind of trial. League 7 plus gets it. The trial starts at 12:08 at noon, ends on 12:10 at 2 a.m. Pacific, and it usually has a maintenance that accompanies it. Also, this is really big news. Faction Feud should come with an updated feud chest and leaderboard, so get excited for that. And feud starts 12:11 at its normal time and goes to 12:12. It's a Riddle RK Bro faction feud. Excuse me. Also, right now, you can get Rhea Ripley at 3-star bronze free on the portal if you didn't know that. That's available. Let's check out the tours. There's the yellow and the blue gear. Looks like in the tours you get 5,000 solo points, 150 Nikki Ash tokens, 150 Riddle shards, and then the 2 trial gears. You can't use those on regular Riddle if you get them. They will only work on the trial gears. So the trial version and his trial gears get removed at 2 a.m. Pacific with the 30-minute maintenance. So that's pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to getting to test him and play him out. Hopefully it follows like the Seth event where the Superstar was obtainable in Ray and the gears were harder to get, because I would love to get Riddle. Hopefully the gears aren't super hard to get too, but you know, it is what it is. Let's take a look at the offers on the portal real quick. There's the $100 offer. The week 2 has 36 pulls, some Evo tokens, 5,000 solo points, 50 Sammy shards, and 2,900 of those prize wall medallions, as well as a conspiracy evidence case and 10 million coins. Cash offers, I mean, there's this one 2,800 cash and 5 prize wall coin bags and an evidence case. I'm kind of so-so on it. The $50 one, you get the cash for 6,000, 5 loot pulls, which isn't that much, and 500 of the prize wall medallion. So I'm kind of so on it too. If you need it for the cash event that's going on, I guess I get that. The Rhea Ripley at 19.99 at 4-star bronze is a pretty good value. One of the better female techs in the game. So certainly you might consider this for your female tech options. If you don't have Shayna Baszler, Tech Becky with gear, this is going to be your best option. You get 1,000 TP, week 2 conspiracy evidence case, and 5 million coin for that 19.99. I think that's pretty good value. Backstage pass at 9.99, of course, is good value. And then if you're a prize wall medallion person, maybe this stuff makes sense for you. You get 7 loot pulls, 2 million coins, 500 of the conspiracy Christmas medallions. That's that prize wall, and then a week 2 referee shirt for 19.99. If you're chasing that prize wall, you're probably after the conspiracy medallion packs. It's not going to be cheap, but there are some nice stuff there. I personally am not, so do what you got to do there. Although I do think this one here is certainly the better value. If you're trying to go for a lower tier item that doesn't need as much, you may go that route. Flash Market, don't forget to do your free daily reroll. I did mine and got nothing super exciting, although if I was still chasing Charlotte, those would be useful. And of course, there is the spend event going on. 5, 2 million, 15, another 2 million, and 25, 3 million. So that's 7 million coin at the 25 mark, 10 Sammy shards. I think the value is there for that. Diminishing returns past that, the next 25 is only 3 million coin and 10 Sammy shards. And then, of course, the $75 mark is no coin at all. So if you're in it for the coin, 25 seems to be the spot. Let's go over to the game now and take a look at what's going on in the game. Okay, so let's take a look at my Rhea Ripley. She's 4-star bronze, only level 81. I have her set up this way with just a flat move damage medal. Does 40k damage, and the medal is determining the setup I'm running. I'm going to use both reds and the purple because I can get these both loaded turn 1 and recycle with the purple, so hit them 4 times. You can also use props, of course, if you need to. Red MP up, purple MP up. You can see trainers and coaches. Typhoon is going to be your common one, as well as Lacey Evans for your purple gem damage. Because mine is low level, I'm going to go ahead and use the gem damage coaches I have, purple and yellow, or purple and, I don't have red, but purple for the destroys. It'll add a lot more to the flat purple gems. Otherwise, I would use Lacey Evans. You can see the yellows are not, or reds are not very high. If you have Tech Stacy, put her in there for this moveset. You also could run the sub build and sub them down with this set: submission, finisher, destroy random green gems. That is also a possibility. This is easier with the flat move medal for me, and also props if I need to use them with the red MP, red show of heart up if I need to use them. And I should probably bring a purple because I have more purples. That's actually what I will use to get to the reds. So let's see how this works. Again, mostly on the metal. You don't need it 15, and doesn't need to be 3 or armor. You know, if you got a 4 or whatever, just a flat move damage metal, get a little extra damage out there. This, of course, is going to buff the purple gem damage so that when we choose our purples, they're going to hit pretty hard, along with us doing about 60k, 57,000. You can see each purple is going to do 8k as well now. Got 5 purples we can destroy. Little cascade. And you can see we have a big chunk of her life gone. I do have tour perks plus 2 MP plus 1 on a match. Now we can do a 2x3 area and load the destroy purple again. Try and leave the purples on the board though. Or load the reds again rather. And this is going to just about do it here. I believe these purple gems will take her down to 0. So the build set works pretty well. It's pretty effective, and as long as you have the flat move damage metal, you can get through a lot higher level opponents. Obviously, if yours is leveled higher than mine, mine's only level 81, so her gems don't do a lot of damage. It'll work a lot easier for you. That's her at 5-star bronze, or 4-star bronze with, I want to say like 7.5k talent dish. So hopefully that'll help you guys. Let's take a look at the cash event that's going on. The Scott Hall cache. This is actually a pretty good one. Highly recommend these first 3 milestones for everyone. You can see 589 cash gives you 1,000,000 coin, a 5-star, 2 4-star Hall of Fame tokens, and 50 Scott Hall shards. Next milestone, 5 4-star Hall of Fame tokens and 75 Scott Hall shards. And this 23,000 milestone, which is 2,356 cash, gives you 6,000,000 coin and 5 Hall of Fame tokens, 100 Scott Hall shards. I think everyone at skid value going in this, you're going to end up getting 7,000,000 coin, a couple tokens, so I'm definitely going there. You can see I have a little bit of ways to go yet, not much. After that, you're talking like about a mega pull for each milestone. After that, 175 Hall shards. If that gets you Scott Hall, okay, I think that makes sense. After that, probably not as much. It's like a mega pull to each milestone, essentially 11k cash, 12k cash, right in that range. So it gets pretty hefty in a hurry. Final milestone, of course, is a bunch of Hall of Fame tokens, Sammy shards, and Emerald tokens. Leaderboard rewards, I want to say top 25 get Hall of Fame Hall. They do. And 4 through 25 get a silver gear, 1, 2, and 3 get the gold gear, as well as him at much higher levels. 200 shards for 26th through 50th. And emerald tokens in there, so pretty solid leaderboard. This one's definitely worth doing some work on. Milestone 3 I'd recommend everyone try to get to for that nice coin boost. Let's take a look at the store. If you need cash, these offers aren't too bad. There's a couple on the portal, but you know, the t-shirt bags I'm not the biggest fan of necessarily. There's one on the portal that has some pulls, but it's a little more expensive. This one has 5,000,000 coins not on the portal. So you kind of pick what you want to go for there. This isn't bad for $19.99, I suppose, if you want to do pulls. I could see getting that. Can't double dip, wish it was on the portal. This $100 offer is like the one on the portal, so I would grab it on the portal. Backstage pass, decent value there. If you haven't got it, you might consider getting that. You do get the 7 bags when you buy that. 5-star token case, I do like this one on the right more than this one on the left. I've had better luck with it. Don't know how everyone else has done, but this one has been better for me. You need to spend some cash there. Also, Christmas conspiracy step. The first step up is the best value for MLC points. Later on, you get, I believe you can get Sammy shards and things like that. You got your free claim in here. You want to make sure you do. And the Secret Conspiracy 4 has 50 Bianca shards if you get this trophy this week, so that might be handy for some people. You can get that up to 10 times, so if you're close to Bianca, be on the lookout for that. Other than that, I think that's about it there. Let's take a look at the loot offers. The week 2 Christmas Conspiracy loot's pretty solid, like the week 1 was. 2.83% featured. You can see 12.5%, 25%, and 60% on the rest of them. A lot of good stuff in the featured. You got Trish, Bianca, Hall, Priest, Shayna, Lacey, POP, Alexa, Miz. Don't like Carmella in there, but you got Strowman, Kyrie, and no Sheamus is in there, and no shards. Actually, there are shards, but they're high count shards, right? So not bad at all, really. Super Rare's got Naomi, Stacy, Strowman, Macho, Miz, Honky Tonk Man, Hall, Asuka, Mickey. So again, not bad, and the shard counts are pretty okay in there. and mostly useful. Going into rare, some decent stuff in there. These 4 sets of shards are really good. Those 2 are good. Common, not as great. But at least the shards are all useful shards. If you're close to Asuka, Rude, Strowman, this might be your chance. So don't mind this for week 2 loot. Pretty solid. I really liked week 1. I think this one is pretty good as well. Premium Christmas Conspiracy cash loot. 12K for 20 pulls is on the lower end. 2%, 2.26 on the featured. So you're going to have to do about 5 sets on average to hit one of the featured. So let's see what you're going to get. Not crazy about Tech Rhea in there. A lot of Hall of Famers. What else we got? So pretty good. No shards. So that's helpful. Only one of the featured would be Nikki was given away free too. So these 2 have been free. So other than that though, that part looks pretty good. Then we go to 10%, 30%, and almost 60. This is not nearly as good, although you got some useful stuff in here. Some Hall of Famers. Asuka would certainly be nice for a lot of people. Eddie, Hall of Fame was just given away, so he's a free one. You got those 2. Strowman again. Useful shards with high counts, so I do like that. Rare one, again, fairly useful shards with high count. And then into the common, not a lot to like here, except the shards are all fairly useful. So if you're close to some of these guys, maybe you go for this one. If you're trying to get the last of those Bianca shards, maybe. But do remember, it's not a lot of pulls. And then you have this Stacy cash loot one. Not a fan of this one. It is 30 pulls for 9K, so it is on the cheap side. I only need 80 Stacy shards, and I'm not going to pull for this one. 3% featured is fairly high. 26, 24, and 46, but let's see what we all got in here. Becky is free, or has been free. Charlotte's free. Sasha's in the chest. HBK's in the chest. Trish was free. So there's a Powerhouse Drew is nothing special anymore. And the shard counts down here are very low, 50, 50, 50 for a featured. So that's kind of a bummer there. Super rare, you do have APA Bradshaw, NWO Ted. Show was just free. China you got. Otherwise, pretty much everything else was free or has been free. These 2, I guess, are still okay. Again, really low shard counts. I'm 80 from Keebler there, but I'm not gonna try because I just don't feel like the odds are in my favor on this one. As you scroll to the commons, you'll see what's there, and then in the rare here, there are still shards, but again, low counts, right? And then going all the way to common, it's pretty watered down. Although APA is in there, Beth is in there, those are not bad, but those are your shards. So all in all, not a fan of that one. I do have like 29 key pulls, might as well do that while we're here. And I think that should do it for the news, guys. So let me know what you think in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that helps me out. And thanks for watching. And good luck out there, guys. Nothing too exciting here. 20 Lacy shards, I guess I'll take. Otherwise, nothing I need. So, thanks again, guys. Good luck.